everyone, Jesse Pump, love and relationship artist. Special live show. Oh, it's always a special live show when you have the How I Heels Girls Club get together and we're talking about a house guest uninvited. A house guest named Unrealistic Expectations. And girls, which one of us hasn't experienced this thing called unrealistic expectations? And these unrealistic expectations, girl, they affect our money, the way we look and we feel, our relationships, everything. So girl, leave a like if you've ever caught yourself having an unrealistic expectation. So I'm going to take my jacket off. It's getting a little bit warm in here. So if we've never met before, I'm Jesse Pump, love and relationship artist. And we talk about a girl being successful every day. Every day. Why shouldn't a girl be successful every day when it comes to love and money, experiences? Everything. And a lot of you sell yourself short because of unrealistic expectations. Look, this is a house guest. They've got to go. They've got to go. It's a highly remove this house guest. You just can't turn it off. You can't always catch every single one. Oh, hey, purr is on. So, we're talking about an uninvited house guest. And this house guest's name is Unrealistic Expectations. Yes, unrealistic expectations. We've all experienced this. And sometimes you don't even know in the moment that it's an unrealistic expectation. Just not thinking about it. And it always throws us for a loop. Yeah, it affects our money, finances up and down, more down than up. Oh, and the battle of the bulge all the time. Oh, and the same old friends at Sunday brunch. You thought a guy looked at you, but he didn't. So listen, girl, it doesn't have to be this way. So there's something to be said about unrealistic expectations per horizon. Does that say funky? Funky? No way. Well, funky, I'm sorry, I didn't advertise. This was just last minute. Last minute. Don't get mad at me. It was last minute. Oh, Deep is on. Quiggy's on. Okay, good to see you. It says funky. Yeah. Question mark. Question mark. No, I didn't advertise. It was last minute. And well, listen, here's the story because we're among friends. Now, listen, girls, we all took out our big old pink fuzzy sleeping bags and we laid them out. We're going to be taking our journals out in a second. But listen, we were getting together. It was kind of last minute. Here's the story. Funky, listen, Funky. Funky's talking to Bert, all listening to Jesse. Funky, cut it out. So we're talking about unrealistic expectations. A house guest named Unrealistic Expectations. So listen, here's the backstory why we're doing a live show tonight. Listen, it was Sunday night. I got done doing a live show Sunday night. I'm like, Chrissy. He's like, yes. I'm like, can I stay here this week? He says, what? Because, he does his thing, I do my thing. He was kind of hemming and hawing, but he said, yeah. He goes, but listen, you're going to have to, he says, you could take the opportunity to go live. I said, baby, you're right. I said, what a good idea. Spend a little extra time with the How I Heels Girls Club. So, Funky, I see Funky's interested in speaking with Bert tonight. Maybe Justin will just stand aside and just wait a second. Oh, that's not going to happen. Funky, just playing with you, Funky. It's time to plant one. We're going to plant one, everybody. This is for Funky. Oh, there it is. Oh, Funky's got the cutest nose. So we're talking about unrealistic expectations. And how do you know that you're dealing with some? Isn't that a good question? How do you know? Jesse, how do you know why? Jesse, how do I know I'm thinking in an unrealistic way? Well, we look at our life results. Yeah, our results today. So let's take a look at what your finances look like. Are you happy with them? Or could they be better? Are they on the down again? Okay, there's some unrealistic expectations. Why is that? Why is the money not where you want it? So something's not lined up, or else you wouldn't have the issue, see? All right, talking about the battle of the bulge. Unrealistic expectations. Oh, I'll lose it later. I'll get on a diet later. I'll lose it if I have to. Yeah, I've been thinking about a diet. I eat healthy. I'm 50 pounds overweight, but I eat healthy. I don't understand. Listen, girls, if this is something you struggle with, do you see that there's some unrealistic expectations from the kind of results you're going to get? A lot of new people jumping in. I say hi, everyone. So that says, I'm Mar, okay, and Mal, good to see you. A little dark in here today. So we're talking about unrealistic expectations. Are you having some now? Now, girl, when it comes to love, how long have you been alone? Ask yourself. Is that how you want it? I know you're going to say I'm good with it. But listen, no, you're not. None of us are. You know, we're the small percentage of, hermits. That's not you. That's not me. We're not hermits. We're social creatures. And most of us, Google says, want a partner. So why don't you have one? You can say, well, Jesse, he or she hasn't come along yet. So they're supposed to come along. How are they going to come along? Well, I'm going to manifest them. My science says all these dumb things. I get brain bubbles and I forget what I'm going to say sometimes, and I say something silly. But listen, girl, we can't excuse our poor choices over and over and over. So what is it? If you don't have the partner that you want, if you want one today, right now, today, lying next to you, spending the morning with you. Oh, shout out to all the Hell at Heels girls clubs in Europe. Jesse Pump's putting the Hell at Your Heels at around 9 a.m. this morning. Good to see you. I'm looking for Mercury. Is Mercury on or Euro Trash? Neil. Oh, just some good friends of Jesse Pump. We're talking about unrealistic expectations. How do you know? The indicators, girl, what's going to indicate? What's going to really let you know? Say, Jesse Pump, you're right. That's an unrealistic expectation. Girl, if you're not happy with your money, they're there. Not happy with your waistline, they're there. No love life, and you want a love life. Oh, and not just that, you want travel, you want experiences. Not there. And you want to stand up and champion. He should accept me for who I am. And you've been alone 10 years. See, your way's not working. Your education doesn't matter here. Your life experience doesn't even matter here. You're just thinking wrong. So, girl, change your thinking, change your life. We can say that together. Change our thinking, change our life. So listen, Purr, do you have the spare pink gavel? So listen, everybody, we do something special on this live show, and Purr's gonna help. Purr's a Hell on Heels mermaid, okay? She's got this giant pink gavel, big like a judge, like in a court, and you will hear this sound. And girls, when you hear that sound, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. We're going to say no weenies allowed, okay? Purr, can we get the gavel? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3. No weenies allowed. No weenies allowed. No weenies allowed. Girls, only quality weenies from now on, okay? And shout out to my sister Mermaid, my mermaid sister Amber. Amber says, Jesse Pump, the days of always safe Frankfurters are over. From now on, it's Nathan's 100% beef kosher. Girls' rights. So leave a like for Mr. Weenie. You won't see Mr. Weenie on any other live show. Because why, girl? Why is this important to say no weenies allowed? Why is this important? There's a reason. Only quality weenies. Because too many poor quality weenies, you know what they do? They affect the pH balance of our lives, the delicate flora and fauna. Unrealistic expectations. You have them. Well, they gotta go. They gotta go. You gotta say, girl, get out of my house. Okay. So, and you get rid of them this way by restating who you are. Girl, who are you? You gotta say, I am. And then we're gonna do it together, okay? It's the Jesse Pump I Am exercise. We're gonna do it together, girl, okay? Don't say no. And boys can do it too. And a lot of boys are peeping in. That's okay. We're gonna do something special for the boys shortly. So, girl, if you can, raise your right hand and say, I am, and say your name. I will say, I am Jesse Pump. Say your name, girl. Say, I am. Okay, so we know who you are. And listen. I am healthy. I am healthy. I look amazing. I look amazing. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. I do healthy things. That's because I'm a healthy person. Healthy people do healthy things. See, healthy people do healthy things. So we need to correct. You just can't erase unrealistic expectations. You have to gently set them aside and put something else in its place. And when you put in I am and you state these things, that is going to take that unrealistic expectation, your money situation, your weight loss, your love, it's going to take it and just move it away. And you'll stop giving it power. And what you're giving power to is your I ams. See? So let's do it again. So let's talk about your money a little bit, okay? Girl, I am. Say your name. I am Jesse Pump. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. And not just money, but I'm wealthy in love. I'm wealthy in love. I am wealthy in relationships. I am wealthy in experiences. What do you want to be wealthy in, girl? Say it right now. I am wealthy in. See? Instead of saying, I am broke, I'm not going to have enough money. It's always like this. It is what it is, girl. I am. Stop giving the negative things power every time. Girl, if you think about it, you're giving it power. So, girl, if you're walking around thinking I'm broke, I don't have enough, what am I going to do? You're just inviting more of it. Even if that's the case, say something different. Stop giving that power so new doors open. Girl, I'm telling you how to do it. It's not magic, it's life. It's karma. It works this way. So, girl, leave a like if you have a job. Oh, good for you. I don't. My man takes care of me. Have you met my man, Chrissy Salem? Well, we share a profile everywhere on social media, except YouTube. It's my own channel. And listen, when I met him, I said, Chrissy, I want my own channel like you have. He says, well, Jesse Pump, it takes a lot of work. So I had to go live on TikTok for 2 years. And then I got my own YouTube channel. So I've been here ever since. And leave a like because you're having a good time. You subscribe, girl. Girl, when is the last time somebody's in conversation with you about unrealistic expectations? Girl, you want to leave a like. Girl, you want to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so some boys are peeping in. Boys like to peep in. So we're going to do something for the boys. Okay, girls, listen. Can you stand up? If you could stand up with your device, or maybe you're standing already, that's fine. If you can, we're going to turn around, yeah. We're going to give the boys, because this is very important, boys are visual creatures. Whether they're broke boys or rich boys, they are biology, girl, visual creatures. And they respond best to what? What shape do boys respond best to? A giant apple? A giant pear? A giant barrel? Hourglass. Girls, it's always hourglass, and maybe you don't see your hourglass, but you have one. So we're going to stand up for the boys. We're going to practice. See, getting our hourglass. We're getting up and getting active. Girl, do you need to get active? A lot of you need to get up and get active. So let's turn it around, girl. You're doing the turn around with Jessie Pump, and you're having a good time. Because Jessie Pump looks amazing. Oh, and so can you. So shout out to Dive Bar Nutrition. I've been on Dive Bar products over 100 days now, and I'm telling you, I'm looking good and I'm feeling good. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. Quality calories, extra protein. Girl, you gotta lose weight, extra protein. That's what you gotta do. Check out Dive Bar Nutrition. I got the coolest flavors, such fun flavors. Oh, they had this Christmas one called Santa's Spicy Nightlife. I'm telling you, I felt stimulated. Oh, the combination of cocoa and peppermint. Oh, just something. Oh, something makes a girl feel a little funny, you know, in her special place. So we're talking about our special place. Girl, do you have a special place? A special box? Girl, you know you have a special box. Girl, this is my special box. See? And every special box, that means your special box has a beautiful little flower in the middle. See, this is my flower. So Jessie Pump went and got something from my special box. It's a journal. Girl, unrealistic expectations. Stop giving them power with a journal, yeah. This is where we write our I ams, we write our goals, we write our dreams. We write down our I can, not our I can't. See? Journal. Every time we meet, I always speak to you about a journal. Boys can have a journal. My Chrissy, my man, has 3 of them. But girl, you have to have a journal. Also, leave a like because you're having a good time with Jessie Pump. Love and relationship partners, because a lot of girls getting such bad advice. And it keeps them perpetually single. And unrealistic expectations will keep you perpetually single. Mr. Right's not going to come along. I know it sounds like bad news, but this is where unrealistic expectations lead us to bad news in our lives, to bad energy, bad karma. Girls, stop giving these things power. I'll leave a like. Oh, moon is on high, moon. Moon, is this your first time? Oh, Rory's on high. Oh, Rory's surprised. What, doesn't Rory like tall blondes? Rory must have a different taste. But biologically speaking, tall blondes. Ooh. So we're talking about unrealistic expectations. Listen, Rory, if you're a boy, this is a girl's channel. And this is girls' content, Rory. Okay. Oh, and Moon is saying I'm gorgeous. He's saying you gorgeous. Well, listen, Moon, you know what? I know. That's because Jessie Pump exercises, eats right, just like you could. I didn't want to have unrealistic expectations. I want to, for example, I want to look good for me. I want to look good for my man. I'll leave a like because you're having a good time. Oh, Rory's still stuck with the WTF. That's okay. A lot of new people. Oh, somebody, what's a Q&A sticker? I don't know what a Q&A sticker is. Jesse Pup's got a brain bubble right now. Q&A sticker. Jesse Pup's going to have to Google that or YouTube it, yeah. So, see, Jesse Pup is gorgeous. Oh, girl, you know it, but you can't be too. You can be too. Oh, girl, when you're beautiful on the inside, it just radiates on the outside. So it's about unrealistic expectations. Replacing them, stop giving them power. Instead, give power to I am. And then what? I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am loved. I am cherished. Girl, whatever follows I am becomes your life. So whatever you've been speaking, and if you're not happy today, stop speaking it. So leave a like for little Jessie. This is little Jessie Pump. Yeah, she's got her new winter coat she got this weekend. And then mommy made her a little JP. Right, so Ben. But she's the oldest of the girls. And she's got her winter coat because it's kind of cold here. So we're talking about unrealistic expectations. Girl, do you have a doll? You're thinking about dolls. I know. Do you have a doll? You have to have a doll, okay? A doll or a pillow. If you're new, we do a manifesting exercise on the Sunday show. Girl, make sure you have a doll or pillow for this Sunday. Live show 7 p.m. It'll be posted. Oh, Funky. Oh, Funky, stop. I'm going to blush, Funky. Oh, Funky, I bet you say that to everybody named Jesse Pump, not just me. So leave a like because you're having a good time. I know Moon's having a good time. Moon is sending some love. Good for you, Moon. Good. Oh, love received, Moon. But we're talking, this is for girls. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but that's okay. So we're talking about unrealistic expectations because any of us as people can have them. And they affect the way our lives every day. I mean, what if you're with somebody you settled on, right? Girl, you're in a relationship and he doesn't come home and sometimes he goes to work, sometimes he does, he's always got problems. You say, well, he's my man. Girl, what, you don't have any expectations? You know, we go from unrealistic expectations to the lowest common denominator. But Jesse Pump, he's 6 feet tall, he smells good, he says he loves me. But he doesn't have a job. Girl. Listen, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Every Sunday live show, we talk about these things in depth. I give you practical tips how to stand against it. Because you're getting bad advice, it's keeping you single. Girl, if you want travel and experiences, that takes money. You're in the right place. You want to be successful every day. You're in the right place. This is the content you need to consume. Also, girls, leave a like because you're having a good time. But listen, great. So, next live is Sunday as far as what we're going to talk about it. I'll post it in the community. And special at T-Public. Jessie Pup's got her own t-shirt now. It's so exciting. So I'm going to order mine and wear it. The new one. I've got the older designs too, but there's a brand new design. Oh, girls, I got to tell you something too. I'm so proud to announce my ebook. I wrote an ebook. I have an ebook. There's an ebook. It's called, it's about playing house but not playing garden, and we lose. Girl, are you tired of losing? Of course. Listen, I'll leave a link in the description box. And you can get a copy of that book. Oh, and while you're there, there's going to be a special February Jessie Pump calendar, yeah, to help you with your fitness goals. That's what we're going to do with that. So that's on there right now. You can go take a look at it. But I'll leave a link in the description box, and you can click on that. And as well as Dive Bar Nutrition, okay? So everybody, listen, I love you, and I will see you.